this beautiful weekend, and I want to welcome each and every one of us right here to the allocation and the relaunch of Beryl Asaba. Now, a lot of us know Asaba. We call Asaba Amaka, and what does Amaka mean? A beautiful piece, right? Something beautiful. Now, for us to regard Beryl Asaba Amaka means that we have something beautiful for you. And aside something beautiful, we have something huge for you right in the city, isn't it? Now, I'm not just here alone. You can look around. You can see that we have handsome faces and beautiful faces right here on the land of Beryl Asaba. Yes, welcome guys, welcome to this beautiful mini event. I trust you all having a fantastic moment. My name is Naomi, yes, and I'm one of GTexthomes staff. I welcome you guys. Very quickly, I'm going to be letting us know the main reason why we're standing here. Why are we coming to look at you, to look at your beautiful face? Why are we right here looking at you and expecting you to look at us back and ask us questions, right? Okay, solution of Beryl Asaba. And I want you to also note this, that your interest in mind. Now, what do I mean by having your interest in mind? Don't worry, as we progress, you get to know what I mean by your interest in mind. Now, for our beautiful lives, our smart investors who have keyed into this beautiful land. Now, I want to give you a kudos and a round of applause, because trust me, you are going to be allocated today for those who have fully made their payments. Trust me, you're going to be allocated today, and as the event progresses, we expect to see more and more of this. So a very beautiful and quick introduction. I have my branch manager right here, branch manager of GTexthomes Asaba, Queenet Uchendu. Queenet Uchendu, say hi to them.
Hello, hi everyone.
And also over there, my right hand side, the boss of the boss, that's the regional manager of South region, Richard Osakwe. All right, and then we have the consultants here. These are our associates, our affiliate marketers who deem it fit, right, to be present here today. Trust me, a lot of clients are waiting to key to this beautiful property, and we just have to show them that yes, we are here for you. We are here to give you what you deserve. And then my colleagues are also here, Belinda and also Grace as well. So welcome guys. Very quickly, I am going to usher in the branch manager of GTexthomes Asaba right now to just give a beautiful piece, just a piece. Okay, before I bring in my branch manager, let me bring in Richard Osakwe, Mr. Richard Osakwe, who is the branch manager of the South region, to come and give a beautiful piece just before we continue this relaunch and allocation. Thank you. Mr. Richard Osakwe, let's have you, please.
All right, good morning, everybody. Also in the morning?
Yes,
I see the morning. Good morning, everybody. How you all doing? You're welcome to this location. This is Beryl Asaba. I call it Beryl Asaba, Asaba, the city where money is. And it's something you need to understand that this is a strategic location, not just for the south, also for the southeast, because Asaba is a gate city that connects both the east, connects the south, also to this whole part of the location. And there's something you need to understand, that the development on these houses is mind-blowing. It's moving so fast. At least you can witness people that came together. You saw what's happening all the way from the airport down here. Abi?
Yes.
You saw the kind of houses that were coming up. We have like 3 or 4 other estates on this same lane as we speak. And this shows you that the development has moved from within the town, because that place is already choked up. People are spreading. And again, based on the fact of the other factors that are available. Now, let me tell you something. When it comes to real estate investment, when it comes to development, there are things that you need to look out for. There are key factors. 1, how close is it to the airport? 2, what are the factors of development that is within that axis? As you can see, when we're coming here, they started doing the street light on this axis. Now, because they know that people are beginning to live more on these houses, they are beginning to create more awareness in terms of visibility for lights on the road. And this projection in the next 2 to 5 years, this whole place should be maxed out. Now, what do you need to understand about this location? Apart from being just Asaba, it's a beautiful city, it's serene, it's calm, it's awesome. And investors that are smart are already coming on board on this game. Now, this is the first green and smart estate on this axis in the south, and the southeast. And you know, GTexthomes, we are known for doing what? Landmark things. We are putting up things that are breaking records and selling records. And that is why we are here today, for those that were smart, were quick about it, to take off the pre-launch offer and they bought into this property, and good, their investment has started reading already. Returns are already coming in. And again, apart from being on the road, as you can see, we are directly on the road. Can you just find a bit? You can see we are directly on the road. Yes, that's it. Thank you very much. We are directly on the road, and it's the best time for you to invest, because as we speak, I can tell you something. Take this and put it in the back. In the next 2 to 5 years, this place would have been maxed out. I mean, the whole of this axis, and development is still coming in, because across you can see a fence, you can see what is happening. The other side, you can see construction going. Across there, you can see factories. People are actually buying out this place, and this is the best time you can buy. This is the best time you can invest. This is the best time you can call in to this axis and be what a smart investor. Don't forget, GTexthomes, you don't just buy land, you don't just wait to buy land. You know what? You buy land and wait. You don't wait to buy land. You buy land and do what? And wait. And this is the best time. So there's an offer today. I don't want to miss out on it. Just remain on your screen. Stay glued to this channel. And the moment you get the action, you get the call to do what? To place your order on the offer. Don't miss it. If you miss it, take a long time. Alright, let's have now the back.
Okay, so thank you very much, Richard Asaba. If you miss it, you're missing something huge. Trust me. Okay, so as we've heard it all from the mouth of Osakwe Richard, who happens to be the regional manager of South region. Right now, I'm going to divert a little bit to our associate member. I'm going to be asking just a very few questions, because I know that they have something they might want to ask, or they have answers, right, to some of my questions. But before I ask my questions, let me ask them what they feel. What do you think about the reason why we are here today? Anyone who wants to talk?
Well,
so just tell us your name. Yeah, your name.
Hello, I'm Nehemiah. A great opportunity for as many who really look into the future to see that the future is clean and bright. You know, talking of real estate investment is one of the best, as it has been said, very great place where smart investors will look into. And I'm very excited, super excited to be here, because it's a wonderful thing to be part of this project, knowing that in time to come, no one coming in here will ever think of regretting whatever he or she did here. So, all thanks to GTexthomes, we are here, and to give you the best. That's the reason why we are here. Thank you very much.
A round of applause for him. Any other person who wants to contribute? Okay.
George is my name, and I'm proud to be associated with GTexthomes. My question is, like our clients would want to know, for you to throw more light to what you mean by smart and green and smart home estates.
Okay, all right, thank you so much. He wants to know what we mean by the green and smart homes. Okay, all right, now for more light to be shed on this, I'm going to bring back Osakwe Richard, right, to talk more and extensively on this very thing, so that for those of you who are watching us right now, you also give answer to this beautiful question. Trust me, your answer is going to answer right and
So the we are talking about here is not about having planting trees or planting flowers. Moves down to a central chamber and is recycled, converted from waste to biogas. Now that's an energy being generated within the estate, and it's renewable. So we are getting what from natural waste. We are converting it, recycling it into what? Into biogas, which can be used for cooking. Then we also have the central power system, central electricity. Now we will be generating our own electricity within the estate. Now the goal is to, in future, finally recycle plastic into electricity. But for now, we are starting with solar power. Now solar power is converting of the sun rays into what? Into energy, into electricity. Now backed up with inverter, we have that. Also, don't forget, all our estates is going to be zero emission, no generator. That's why we're having this. So it's a clean environment, clean ecosystem, no carbon emission within it. We're also going to be having what we call, part of the materials we are building with, they are sustainable materials. So it's something that over time doesn't just wear out, doesn't just tear out. So these are part of the green that we're talking about. And the smart, the houses that we are building, because we are building and selling houses, they are smart houses where everything can be automated with your phone. Yes, your light, your water, your AC, everything. The only thing you need to do in your house is to cook, to take care of yourself, go to your toilet yourself, and that's the only thing you do. The rest is automated. So that is what we're talking about as green and smart. Yeah, we have some other people doing smart, we have some doing green, but we're the first estate or the first company in Nigeria and Africa to put this together and have a green and smart estate. And that is why we have this same one here. Are you not happy about that? You can clap. Yes. So that's why we have that here, and that's the meaning of the green and smart. So now over to you again.
Okay, now you've had it on. I want you to paint this scenario in your mind. Now, how many of us use this what's it called? An iPhone. For those of you that use an iPhone, now you can relate with whenever you want to send serial a message, right? You don't need to do it on your own. You don't need to, make any effort. All you have to do is talk to Serial. Serial will do the job for you. Now that's what we mean by smart. Now this feature is what we are putting in right into this beautiful estate, and that's the word smart. Okay, so I want to take one more question from our associates. One more question before I ask my own. Okay, I can go ahead with my question, right? Okay, now I said it earlier that we are right here at the real estate Asaba. Now, who amongst you can tell us the landmark, parts of the landmark that is closer to this location? Landmarks that we have closer to this location. Trust me, all right.
One of the landmarks close to this location is the Asaba Airport.
The Asaba Airport, all right. Any other one?
There's also another estate across, very close to this place is Inuan estate.
Okay, yeah, we have an estate where people are living already very close to this place. Yes, another one. Yeah, we have this tech roofing company place. Another landmark. Okay, no one is mentioning the secretariat, no one is mentioning the shop right where you can easily have access to go do your shopping. Right? You don't have to walk miles to go do your shopping. All of those things are closer to you. Trust me. And look at it, it's by the expressway. By the expressway, you can show it to them. It is very, very close to the expressway. So it is something you can key into. You don't want to start driving into where your estate is and then you start entering corner to corner to corner to corner. No, that's not how it is. It is directly where the expressway is. So now, before we move into the major reason, or one of the major reasons why we're here, which is allocation, before we start allocating to our clients who are bought into this beautiful estate, where you get to know where your plot is, where you get to know your block number and your plot number. Now, we have an offer. Now, I'm just going to be throwing this to the associates as a front of, right? Now, well, don't let me say how much you think, we can, because, they are nice. They're nice. Let me just ask them. Using your own church line, you want to sell to a client. You want to sell to a client. Okay, I'm a client now. You want to market to sell to me. Or you market to me and let me see how much you want to give to me. Who can do that? You want to market to me, right? Market to me and, let me buy into this estate you're marketing to me. With a smile already, looks as if you can do it. Or you don't want to. Or do you want me to skip this part? Oh, we can get back to that part later. Alright, they say we can get back to that part later. Now, before we get back to that part later, let's get to know the offer we have on top. Trust me, to you and you watching us right now. We have an offer for you. We have an offer for you, which is the discounted price of the actual amount that this property is going for. And you're not going to hear it from my mouth. Trust me. The branch manager is going to be making an offer right here and now. And this is only applicable to those of you who are going to be keying into this property today. Trust me, discount doesn't last long. And when you miss an opportunity, you might never repeat such an opportunity. Now there's this statement that says, I think this is according to Dr. Stephen, right? He made a video recently that says golf is what is later. But trust me, for real estate, the best time is now. So when you are hearing about someone marketing a property to you, now is the time to pay into it. Because trust me, when you're waiting for later, you are losing a lot. When you're waiting for later, the opportunity might not be regained anymore. The people who have bought into particular properties over the years, the amount they are reselling or the amount such property is going for, the value of that property as of today can never be compared to when they bought such property. So the right time for you to be into any offer you're hearing is right now. Trust me, you're hearing it from my mouth. My name is Naomi. You can quote me. Just quote me and quote me well, okay? The time to feed into the discount is right now. So I'm going to be bringing on board Uchendu, the branch manager of GTexthomes Asaba, to give us the offer that we have on ground today. I'm nice like that. Trust me. Welcome.
Do we necessarily need to?
You see, I'm nice. Do we necessarily need to? Well, let's give them an offer.
Are you sure?
No, it's actually a culture, right? And we love you. We love you so much.
Really?
So let's
Okay.
give them an offer.
She loves you a lot, and I think I love you too. So here at GTexthomes, Naomi has basically said everything. We just try to bring you luxury. We bring you investments that will fit you, that would never give you that fix that people are always spending. And you know, people say real estate is the only thing you key into, the key to real estate. It is better than investing in something you cannot see. Real estate you can see, feel, you can even touch. That's exactly what it is. And there's also a popular saying from Dr. Steve. If you're going into real estate investment, you're going for two things: capital appreciation or rental income. Those two things work hand in hand. So go for capital appreciation, go for rental income. Beryl Asaba will give you both. So just like Naomi said, we'll be giving a discount to So for now, Beryl Asaba, what we're giving here is 400 square meters. So for 400 square meters, we have 6.4 million naira. 6.4 million naira. But for today, when I mean today, nothing more. I don't want to use 24 hours, so most people will not count from now or from the time they'll be watching this video. So just for today, this will launch an allocation. We're giving you 1 million naira off that 6.4. Only for today. Why?
That's a massive discount.
It's a big one now. It is. So back to me. All right. So 1 million naira off that price today, only for smart investors. So we just need 5 of you. We're not giving it to everyone. So not everyone can do it. It's only for smart investors. 1 million naira, and we give you this beautiful piece. You can see we already allocated to you today. Show them the survey layout. This is what we have for you today. So it is not just seeing without believing. We're doing it for you to see. For those who are creating when it was even, I don't even want to talk about that, but this is the right thing for them. Naomi, so can we do that allocation? So
Yes, so
see, as smart investors all over the world can see what we have. The good thing is that you don't necessarily need to go in Asaba to own a plot in Asaba. GTex is very good with 24/7 customer service. Why or how? You get a property with us, you can get your documents anywhere in the world, anywhere, courtesy of GTexthomes. You can even see your land allocated to you from wherever you are. So you don't need to be looking for a relative or someone to come and check your property. You have it all secured with GTexthomes. I don't know what you're waiting for. I don't know why you've not keyed into Beryl Asaba. Hey guys, I'll be there waiting for you and your discount. Naomi. So she's coming. Take over.
okay, guys. Yes, you don't necessarily have to be here in Asaba before you buy property. It's just like you don't necessarily have to be in Lagos before you buy Lagos property. So same thing applies here. You don't necessarily have to be in Abuja before you buy Abuja property. You can be anywhere in the world. And the good part is that most of our clients, right, are in diaspora. Trust me, they buy into properties here in Nigeria. If you have relatives, you can send the relatives down to come and inspect for you, to come and check your properties for you. You know, that's how it's being done. And that's because we have your interest in mind. Trust me, I mentioned this at the beginning of the program that we have your interest in mind. You can see that it's beginning to unfold, right? That part is beginning to unfold. Now, the real deal is right here. Not the second real deal, because the first real deal is the discount that has been given, the offer that has been given. Have you called the numbers they can reach reach out to?
No, we're going to call that after we're done with this. But someone, a consultant has a question.
Okay, what's the question? Okay.
If someone can buy and build immediately.
Okay, that's the question. All right, now back to you. This property you are seeing is a buy and build property. Now you can use it for this purpose. I want you to know you can buy and build, right? You can buy and use for land banking. You can buy and use for rental income, right? That's on the building, right? And you can also buy and use for commercial purpose. So whatever reason, whatever purpose you have in mind that you want to buy a property right here from, trust me, your reasons are valid. You can contact us. So for the offer, we are going to be giving out the number for you to call, the numbers you have to reach out. Trust me, this offer is just for what's the creation is over for this?
Today, not 24 hours.
Oh, not even, I was even saying, I was about to say
Today,
just
today.
it's just a proof that I'm nicer, right? So it's just today, the offer ends today. So we're going to be giving out the number pretty soon, right after we allocate to our clients who have bought into this property. So to our clients who have bought into Beryl Asaba and you're watching us right now, so you have to listen attentively to your name and the block number, the plot number that is being allocated to you. And the person who is going to be doing this beautiful one is the regional manager of the South region, Richard Osakwe. Let's welcome Richard Osakwe as he joined me right here as we allocate to the smartest investors who have bought into Beryl Estate, Asaba, Amaka. Welcome, Richard.
All right. First of all, like I said, when we started the pre-launch, some smart investors were so smart, and they took hold of the offer. And today, their value has already increased. The value, that's the return on this investment, have already gone up. And just like Kunet said, the offer she's giving to you, you didn't give it that time. It ends by 6 p.m. You get? She's going to call that number. It's the fastest finger. It's not our reserve. You are interested in it. That offer she gave to you, she has given you from our portfolio, from our office, and I'm supporting her because it's very important. If you want to get that offer and be allocated, buy, pay, and you get allocation. So for those that have paid for their documentation, we are going to be allocated to them. One, and then for those that have not finished paying their documentation, have not paid, we will give them what they call temporary allocation. Now this temporary is 30 days. If after 30 days you are not able to complete payment for your documentation, it will be revoked. Then when you are now ready, you now look for another allocation to give to you. But right now we are going to be allocating to everybody. So what's the first? Please, can you be calling the names?
Okay, right. Okay, for the first name that I have here, I have Damian Uchenna Ejike. Now, Damian Uchenna Ejike is being given block D plots 1 and 2.
Please clap for him, please.
Let's give them a round of applause as we call them block D plots 1 and 2. That's for 2 plots.
Okay. Damian. All right.
Damian Ejike.
Damian Ejike. Uchenna Ejike.
Yes.
Damian Uchenna Ejike.
Ejike.
All right.
Block D plots 1 and 2.
All right.
Now, moving on to the next client, Ike Ugbo Samuel. I'm so sorry if I'm murdering your name. I'm so sorry. I'm apologizing in advance, please. Ike Ugbo Samuel. He bought 2 plots, and the plot being allocated to him is block D plots 19 and 20. Let's give him a round of applause.
Ike Ugbo Samuel, this is your plot.
Block D
plot 19,
plot 19 and 20.
All right, please put your hands together for him. When you call their name, clap for them. It's not easy. Clap for them.
It's not easy.
It's not.
All right.
It's not easy.
Especially when you're done and you paid for your documentation. Now the next client is Samuel Adeniyi Aderibigbe. Samuel Adeniyi Aderibigbe, block D plot 3.
Samuel Adeniyi Aderibigbe,
block D
plot 3.
Plot
Thank you
3.
very much. That's
all
it.
right. Now moving on to the next, Delight Limited. Delight Limited, block D plot 18.
Delight Limited, this is your block D.
Block D plot 18. Delight
Right.
Limited.
You can see.
The next client on our list, Dr. Vivian Suru John Deng. Dr. Vivian Suru John Deng, block D plot 4. Block D plot 4.
Dr. Vivian should
Yeah. Now the next client on my list is Catherine Uchenna Nnabuife.
Catherine
Uchenna Nnabuife, Block D, Plot 17. A round of applause. Plot 17. Now the next client is Mr. Israel and Mrs. Naomi Moore. It's so good to see my name here. I've bought a Mr. Israel and Mrs. Naomi Moore, Block D, Plot 5. Block D, Plot 5. Another one is Michael John Oleka. Michael John Oleka, Block D, Plot 16. A round of applause to Michael. Block D, Plot 16.
Sorry, as we are going, we
Yeah.
have started calling those that have paid, but they've not paid for documentation.
Yeah, they've paid for the land in
Yes,
full.
so please, this one we are giving out now is now called temporary allocation.
Yeah.
It's a 30-day allocation.
It's valid for 30 days.
After 30 days, you don't pay for documentation, it's revoked. Then when you now pay, wherever is available, it's going to be given to you. So our advice, quickly make your payment for your documentation immediately so you can secure and activate these locations that have been given to you.
Please,
Alright.
for clarification, please. You said it to be revoked.
When we finish, I will explain more to you. Let's just finish this part.
Okay, so for the next client, we have Onuwaje Mayomi Ayesan. Onuwaje Mayomi Ayesan. He bought 6 plots and Block H.
Wow.
Plots 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Block 8.
Block
Where's that?
H.
Okay.
Plots 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's an acre. A round of applause.
That's 1 acre. Awesome.
That's an acre.
Awesome.
The next on my list is Naomi Moore. Naomi is so blessed. Amazing. Naomi Moore, Block D, Plot 6. Block D,
What again?
Plot 6.
Block D, Plot 6.
Yes. Another client is Augustine Ekene Uchenne. Augustine Ekene Uchenne, Block D, Plot 15.
Block D.
Block D, Plot 15.
Okay.
All right, Victor Osuma, Block
Osuma.
Block H, Plot 2 and 3. Block H, Plot 2 and 3.
Alright.
A round of applause. Hassan Aminat, Block D, Plot 14.
Block D, Plot 14.
Block D, Plot 14. Another client, Mr. and Mrs. Omolade Rhodes. Mr. and Mrs. Omolade, Block J, Plot 1 and 2.
Block J,
Plot 1 and 2.
Please clap for them.
A round of applause for them. It's not easy, trust me. Christian Ifi Ibezim. Christian Ifi Ibezim. Okay, Ibezim. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I already apologize in advance. Block D, Plot 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Wow.
That's an acre. You can see
So,
this plot is Block D.
D,
Block D, Plot 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Wow, that's 1 acre.
It's
Awesome.
obvious that this property is near to being sold out. If you do not take over the offer, I mean, take advantage today. Or, you know, I don't know what else to say. So, Ugu Clement Ugochukwu, Block H, Plot 10 and 11.
10 and 11.
Block H,
Okay,
Plot
10
10 and 11.
and 11. Alright.
Ugu Clement Ugochukwu. Now, the final name on my list is Godwin Bamidele Imoru. Godwin Bamidele Imoru, Block D, Plot 7. Block D, Plot 7. A round of applause.
Put your hands together
A
for
round
them.
of applause to these beautiful, smart, amazing investors.
As you can see, this is what we say: you buy, you pay for documentation, you get allocation. Now, for those that have not finished their payment for allocation, some are paying already for their documentation, and some have not paid. You have been given 30 days for temporary allocation. Temporary allocation because these guys that have paid completely, they have their documents, they have their papers, they have other things to back their allocation, their documentation. So all you need to do right now is to quickly get across to that number, the same number that gave out the offer. Have you called the number for the offer?
No, we haven't. We're going to call the number
get
soon.
across to that number so that you can come here. Put your hands again together for those that have paid and they allocated for. So today, she's going to come back and call the offer again, call the number so that you can quickly join these people that are smart and they are fast about it. Let me tell you something. Just look at it. It's going to be more than you can imagine. I won't say more than this now, not because I'm just trying to sell to you, but if you understand what it is in real estate, when it comes to property sales, this is the best time to buy. The best time to buy is not today, it's yesterday. Another best time to buy is now. So you don't wait to buy land now.
And you wait.
So get the offer right now. So when they give them the offer, let them quickly call that number. It's 6 p.m. After 6 p.m., don't call us, don't text us, don't even WhatsApp us.
I was even giving today, but you heard it from the regional manager. 6 p.m. 6 p.m. Don't call us. Don't reach out to us. Okay, no. Of course you can reach out to us, but not for the offer. The offer ends 6 p.m. So you can call us to reach out, if possible, to greet us and our smart investors. Yes.
Or exactly. To buy at the normal actual value.
Yes, exactly. So we will sell for you for sure. But we know that 6 p.m. don't call for the offer. You can call to buy for the actual offer. And this particular offer, my regional managers are 5%.
Yes, 5 people.
5%. Please, we've just said the 5%. We don't just, it's not free, because this is actually not the price of this land. It's not the price worth of this land. But we have decided to make sure that, okay, everyone participates in this offer. So you've heard everything from Mr. Richard Asaba. He has just said it. So for this offer, 1 million naira off the actual price. 1 million naira, 5.2 as I finished. 1 million naira off the actual price. The actual price of this land now, 400 square meters, is 6.4 million naira. Just 6.4 million naira. But we're giving you 1 million off. 1 million. It's not 100,000. I don't know if now I'm mistaken of 100,000. No, but it's actually 1 million off. That's a huge one. It is actually a huge one for you. 6 p.m., 1 million naira off today. So if you want to get this offer, you can call this number. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, thank you so much. Plus 234
809.
Okay, 80. Sorry, plus 234 809
2255 114.
114. Call the number now and take
now. 6 p.m.
rounds up. Now, finally, any feedback from our associates?
Yes,
we call it a wrap. Any feedback from the associates?
Yes, your question.
Yes, to the question you asked earlier.
So I think we would attend to his question, but let's just quickly round up here.
Okay, all right. So your question will definitely be attended to. Any other one? Any other feedback? Okay, so in the absence of none, this is what we call it a wrap for the relaunch and allocation of Beryl Asaba. Remember, call that number now. We are always available for you. Always available for you. Trust me, okay? And we have our office here in Asaba at Summit Road, 21 Summit Road. Trust me, we are always available for you. Thank you so much for being a part of this beautiful world. We love you. Trust me, we love you.
We love you. Everyone loves you. Bye-bye.
Bye.